Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso. Gift magical mornings with Nespresso Virtuo Pop. Compact and stylish, Virtuo Pop is made to meet every morning coffee craving. From espresso to coffee, hot or iced, at the click of a button. And celebrate the season with Nespresso's limited edition coffee flavors. Sweet almond and hibiscus, cinnamon and candied tamarind, and festive double espresso. Magic in the making. Shop the holiday gift collection exclusively at Nespresso.com.
Don't chew on that, Max.
Cooper loves that chew, too.
Oh, now he's into Cooper's food. Wow, he is loving it. What do you feed Cooper?
Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. He never leaves a crumb. I love it because it's made with high-quality protein, nutrient-rich fruits and veggies, and wholesome whole grains.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Blue Buffalo foods are made with the superior ingredients your dog needs to thrive. Can your dog food say that? Visit feedbluefood.com to learn more.
Big news. Sephora is now on Uber Eats. So if you find yourself facing a beauty emergency, like needing a last-minute gift, or you're just out of your favorite mascara, again, don't panic. We got you. Order now and get $10 off on Sephora orders of $50 or more on the Uber Eats app. Order now. Offer ends October 30th. One order per customer. Additional terms apply. See app for availability. Delivery fees may apply.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least, that was the plan. Except now, the dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what?
That's right, ma'am. You have rooms 201 and 709.
No, we cannot be 5 floors away from our kids.
The doors have double locks. They'll be fine.
When you want connecting rooms confirmed before you arrive, it matters where you stay.
Welcome to Hilton. I see your connecting rooms are already confirmed.
Hilton, for the stay.
Eagles win. Eagles win. Yes, the Eagles win. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Covered news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pin Pull Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stoffel. You can also find me hosting Trending in the AM and a bunch of other content over on the STT Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. The link for today's Trending in the AM is linked below in this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check it out. Bring your thoughts and opinions and everything you hear here and everything else you want to talk about from this Eagles victory over there live 8 a.m. on Monday morning, guys. Make sure you check it out. You wouldn't want to miss it. Guys, the Eagles win 28-22 over the Minnesota Vikings. Jalen Hurts with a perfect quarterback rating on Sunday. And we got lots to break down all week long about this. But let's get over the brass taxes here. They got the win. They got the 5-2. They beat the Vikings and Carson Wentz in the road. Let's get up through the stats. Jalen Hurts was 19-23, 326 passing yards. I thought he couldn't throw the ball. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was sacked 3 times. A perfect 158.3 quarterback rating. Only third time in Philadelphia Eagles history that happened. How did he get all those yards and that completions? Devontae Smith, 9 catches, 183 receiving yards and a touchdown. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 121 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. That basically, Dallas Goedert 3 catches, a couple other catches here and there for the offense. The offense running the ball was not effective. Saquon Barkley, 18 carries for 44 yards today. That was the offense. Carson Wentz for the Vikings did throw for over 300 yards, but threw 2 interceptions, including a pick 6 to Jalix Hunt early in the game that Jalen Carter leveled a big hit on him. That was that. We actually kind of held Justin Jefferson in check, 5 catches, 79 yards, no touchdowns. Jordan Harrison did eat up a little bit, 9 catches, 123 yards. But again, the Eagles were able to hold them in check. You know, they put up a lot of yards in between the 20s, but inside the 20s were not able to do anything. The Eagles defense had problems, and we're going to get into that today and throughout the week. But the Vikings did get to the red zone 6 times on Sunday. They were only able to score 1 touchdown, 5 field goals. So that's a big portion of the reason why this Eagles team was able to win. But Ben, back to the Eagles offense. The Eagles offense today, or on Sunday, we're recording this like literally 20 minutes after the game ended. You're hearing it on Monday morning. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith were able to get open and make big plays. Jalen Hurts was able to make the big passes when necessary. Cam Jurgens went down in the first half, not to come back. Brett Toth played center the rest of the game, despite all the problems on the offensive line, besides the fact that they could not run block effectively, despite running jumbo package with Fred Johnson multiple times. The passing game was able to take over and do what they do best, put up some points, put up some yards. The Eagles out here, listen to this stat. When A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith both catch a touchdown in a game, the Eagles are 13-0. You're going to hear a lot about that. And just get the ball into your playmakers' hands. When Saquon gets shut down, get the ball to your wide receivers' hands. They're that special. They're that elite. It was a big game from the offense because, let's be honest, the pass defense of the Vikings was one of the best in football. I think they were ranked the second best pass defense in football. And you put up over 300 passing yards and a perfect quarterback ranking. That's Jalen Hurts. That's A.J. Brown. That's Devontae Smith staying true to what they do and what they believe in. Kevin Petula at times had a great game calling plays. At other times, not so great. But your leaders of your team stepped up when necessary. It'll be a big week to see whether Cam Jurgens is healthy or not going forward. Brett Toth struggled at the end of the first half filling in, adjusted, didn't do so bad in the second half of the game. Defensively speaking, the Eagles still have issues. They still did give up over 300 passing yards, almost 90 yards rushing. They gave up 2 big third down runs to Carson Wentz. They got issues. Adoree Jackson got hurt in the game. Keely Ringo struggled when he came in. Hopefully, Adoree Jackson's okay. Just he looked really badly banged up on that play. Just on a personal level, let's hope he is okay. They did switch. At first, it was a little spotty. Then they switched up to a lot more Nakobe Dean on the inside with Jahad Campbell on the outside. That worked in the Eagles' favor. They did get pressure. They did hit Carson Wentz 8 times. They only ended up with 2 sacks, but they did get after him. So that was another positive. It's another great week to get healthy, get rested, get these guys trending in the right direction. But Vic Fangio and the defense still have some work to do because, let's be honest, Carson Wentz should not be throwing over 300 yards against this defense. You should be able to sack him more than twice in this game. So while it's great, the Eagles offense was only able to put up 21 points. Let's think about that. You had the pick 6 from Alex Hunt early in the football game, and they still only put up 3 touchdowns the rest of the game, the Eagles offense. So there's still a lot of work to do. So while we are going to be very positive this week, we got to understand there's still so much work to do. Nakobe Dean, didn't start playing regularly till the second half. He was 3rd on your team in tackles with 6 tackles. Not sure if that's necessarily a good thing that you need at that. Jalen Carter had a good, solid game hitting the quarterback. Carson Wentz a couple times. You had more Jomo go down late in the game. That was also a big issue, big blow to this team. Alex Hunt had the big pick 6, which probably is the difference in this game. On special teams, we did get some good returns from Xavier Gipson later in the game. Jake Elliott missed a kick. That's another key swing in this game that could have changed things. But when it comes down to it, this team pulled their ears back, buckled down, and got the job done in a very important game. Now you go next week against the Giants, going into the bye week, get a little revenge on them whooping up on us last week. It's a big moment, big swing this week for this Eagles team. They can hold their head high going, into this week of practice and know there's still good things that need to be there's still things that need to be worked on, but the good is coming out of all the hard work they're putting in on a weekly basis. So very positive week, or game leading into what hopefully will be a very positive week. I want to criticize one thing here real quick, not on the game itself. The refs, whatever. The Eagles made too many penalties, too many mistakes, 8 penalties on the Eagles, only 3 on the Vikings. Let me tell you something. That Fox broadcast today, or on Sunday, sorry, again, I'm recording this on Sunday, was bad. We didn't see the opening kickoff. We didn't see replays of challenges. Fox broadcast was really bad today, or on Sunday. So I want to remind everybody about that. We'll call out Fox for how bad they did. But you know what? They got the job done, the Eagles. It's a great week. It's a great win. And I'm excited to see what this leads to. Again, Kevin Petullo, his job might have been saved this week. By the way, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Hurts won. There was after one of the touchdowns, I forget which one it was, that Kevin Petullo tried to hug and get fired up with Jalen and A.J. Brown, and they wanted nothing to do with it. So keep in mind that while his job seems saved, Kevin Petullo, still some question marks remain and they got to work on that blocking on offense. So we'll see. We got a big week. There's a lot of rumors about Brandon Graham coming back this upcoming week for the Eagles coming out of retirement. We'll see how that goes going forward. But Howie Roseman needs to be on the phone looking at centers, looking at guards and things like that to improve this offensive line big time this upcoming week, especially if they do bring back Jalen Carter. Guys, I got lots to dive into and research on this game. Tomorrow's show will give a little bit more X's and O's into it, but this is your Overreaction Monday version of the Eagles Checkdown, guys. Everybody have a great day. The Eagles win. The losing streak is over. We are 5-2 now. Go Birds! And bubbles up.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like expecting the leadership of a team captain on the football field, but getting a sea captain. You wouldn't settle for just anything for your team. Shouldn't it be the same for your insurance? So don't settle for just any insurance when you can go with a leader. State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tonight, turn down the noise of the day and focus on the rest with AGZ, the nightly drink for winding down and resting up. New from AG1. AGZ supports your body's natural sleep cycle with clinically studied key herbs, adaptogens, and minerals in amounts supported by research. And no melatonin, helping you wake feeling rested. Wind down, rest up with AGZ. Learn more at drinkagz.com.
The all-new 2026 Hyundai Palisade Hybrid doesn't just turn heads. It commands respect. With its stunning exterior, luxurious interior with available captain seats, and spacious third-row seating and equipped with advanced technology, you and the family are making a statement before you even step out. Okay, Hyundai. Visit HyundaiUSA.com to learn more and experience the all-new 2026 Palisade Hybrid today.
Did my card go through?
Oh no. Your small business depends on its internet. So switch to Verizon Business. And you could get LTE business internet starting at $39 a month when paired with select business mobile plans. That's unlimited data for unlimited business. There we go. Get the internet you need at the price you want. Verizon Business.
Starting price for LTE business internet, 25 megabits per second, unlimited data plan with select Verizon Business smartphone plan savings. Terms apply.